Hey guys, welcome to your Celtic cross reading for Pisces. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages. Personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, so links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am offering yearly 2026 forecast readings up until January 15th. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys could book it in my personals. And let's get started for, I think I'm doing Pisces, yeah, Pisces. So what messages do we have for Pisces? Tell about Pisces and their current situation. Pisces and their current situation. The Strength card. Seems like there's an energy of you guys restraining yourself. Seems like you guys are trying to be patient. You guys could be making, you guys could be gaining courage to make some sort of decision here. Okay, especially when it comes to your spiritual path. You guys are ready for some big changes. Yeah, you guys are ready for some big changes right now, Pisces. Tell me about the challenge position here. The Death card. I feel like you guys are rising from the ashes like a phoenix here, but I don't know if you guys are stopping yourself because you guys are, fearful of change, or that some of you guys, don't handle change really well with the Death card. You guys are about to go through a spiritual transformation, but there's some challenges with these changes that are coming in for you. Maybe you guys are having a hard time accepting change. Well, also, keep in mind, when you don't accept change, you also block yourself from your, your healing, your evolution, and your growth. So just keep that in mind. It seems like you're trying to, maybe gain the courage to accept the change that's coming in for you guys. Or that you guys are being nudged to move towards change at this time. What does Pisces need to focus on? We have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you need to focus on your boundaries here. Yeah, I feel like you need to also focus on standing up what you want. I feel like also you need to stand up for you and not be afraid to say something, or not to be afraid to say what you want. Don't hold yourself back. Sometimes when we say what we're thinking and feeling, whether someone accepts it or not, it's just good for your karma, just to let it out. Yeah. Tell me about Pisces' past. Pisces' past. The World. In the past, some sort of difficult cycle closed out for you guys. But for some of you guys could be resisting this ending. Some of you guys could be pushing this ending away. Even though your body is trying to, embrace it, your ego is trying to push it away. Some of you guys are struggling with trusting your intuition or to trust your ego here. Yeah, some of you guys are struggling with that at this time. Tell me about what are Pisces' strength. What are Pisces' strength right now? The Magician, Gemini, Virgo. So this is you being able to make things happen here. You guys can create magic here for yourself. But I do feel like for you guys, some of you guys may have to really completely close out on something from your past here, because I feel like that energy from the past is holding you back. Tell me about what's coming in for Pisces in the near future. What's coming in for Pisces in the near future? Love. or that, you know, there's a decision to make, you know, whether you choose yourself, you know, or not. Because sometimes, you know, this Lover's card is about self-love here, not about, you know, a romantic relationship, but more so self-love for yourself. Okay, you know, finding that harmony, finding that balance, finding that peace within yourself without any sort of outside force kind of like coming in, whether it's a romantic partner, whether it's a friend or a family member. Kind of like being self-reliant on yourself here when it comes to love, self-reliant love, relying on yourself for self-love here. Okay, so important to cultivate that and manifest that within yourself before that really truly happens on the outside. So about what advice do we have here for Pisces? What advice do we have for Pisces? Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The advice is to remain patient. The advice is to focus on your healing and your peace and your balance at this time. Okay? Tell me about what is Pisces' current environment. What is Pisces' current environment? Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you guys are about to get a new job offer, a raise, a promotion. Some of you guys could be getting a message here that will change everything here for you, because I feel like the energy kind of stalled out. Yeah, I mean, this message could be regarding a new job, a raise, a promotion. You know, it could be kind of like a major increase like in pay. Yeah. Tell me about what are Pisces' current hopes and fears. Ten of Wands. You're holding on to a lot right now that's holding you back here, Pisces, with the Ten of Wands here. It's time to let that go so that you could bring in new energies into your life with the Ten of Wands. Pressure, burdens, responsibilities. You may not only be taking on your responsibilities or yourself, but you're taking on other people's too. And I feel like anything that you're taking on that does not belong to you, you're accumulating karma for yourself. Karma that you don't need, you know, because we all have our own, right? So let's see, what is the potential outcome for Pisces? What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome for Pisces? We have the Five of Pentacles. Be careful here. If you're taking on other people's responsibilities, it's going to leave you energetically drained. Yeah, you don't want to be taking on other people's crap. But the most important thing is that there is a message that's coming in for you that's going to change everything for you guys. Okay? So I do believe that it has something to do with work. All right? Especially for those of you guys that are looking for a better paying job, or that if you guys are looking for a new job, if you guys are out of work right now. So Pisces, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.